Hi, thank you for joining me. In this video, I'm going to talk about this thing called network marketing, where you sell products for commission. Everything you do in life affects you one way or another, either positively or negatively. I'm talking about this because I've done it. Network marketing, MLM, pyramid schemes, direct selling, there are many names for it. And there are a lot of these companies around. A lot of people are looking for ways to make extra income, but there is a side to it that is not very nice. They say that anyone can do it. That's the first lie. They promise you so much. You get told a lot of amazing success stories and fed the dream of having an extra income and financial freedom. Who wouldn't want that? What you don't get told about is all the casualties of network marketing. It is possible to make a lot of money from network marketing. People do it, but you're led to believe that it's a lot easier than it actually is. That's where it's deceptive. It really is not easy at all. Maybe it is for some people, but for a lot of people it's very hard. There is this blame and shame culture within it. When it doesn't work for someone, they will always blame the person. They say it's their fault because they were lazy, they didn't try hard enough. They refuse to acknowledge the fact that not everyone is suited to it. People are all too keen to recruit other people into their downline because they have targets. They want to get their bonuses and qualify for the holiday breaks. Some of them really don't care about the people they sign up as distributors. They will tell them it's easy, anyone can do it, and they can get all these big rewards to get the numbers. But they don't give any thought to whether that person is suited to it. They just want to sign you up and get you out there talking to people to make money for them. They're not actually interested in helping you. The companies hold a lot of events to motivate people, make them feel good and keep them plugged in. They say that if you turn up to events, you will succeed. And they shame you if you don't go. They just think that you should go no matter what. They don't allow for the fact that there are many reasons why people can't go to events. They don't have the money, they have to work, they can't get childcare, or they're ill. But no, to them, it's because you're not serious. They have this idea that you should drag yourself there, even if it means not eating for a week or sitting there sweating and burning with fever. I've been to some of these events. They're very full on and hard work. You listen to people talk about how wonderful the company is, and if you keep doing it, you will be living the dream. They almost try and brainwash you to keep you in. You do feel better about it while you're there, but soon you leave and you're on your own again. The first time I went to one, I got a migraine from all the noise, the flashing lights and the crowds. Because it was a national event, I had to travel a long way. I was car sharing with some other distributors who I'd only just met, and I had to travel back like this, head throbbing and feeling extremely sick. 4 hours of this. I've never been so glad to get home to bed. Often you end up catching the flu when you go to these events because there are thousands of people so close together and they don't want to miss it. So even if they're ill, they still come unless they really can't get out of bed and they give it to other people. Being involved in network marketing can really drive you insane. You go out and do what you've been told to do, but when it doesn't work, you're told that the problem is with you. So you start doing a lot more reading, self-development and training, but it doesn't get any easier. You get ever more desperate and your self-confidence gets severely damaged. It's just a constant headache. I tried to reprogram my mind to feel good about it, but nothing changed. It weighs down so heavily on you. Whenever you go to any kind of social event, all you can think about is how and when to talk about the company and the products, because you've been told that that's what you have to do, and you're a bad distributor if you don't do it, and it stops you from being able to enjoy anything. After a while, you get burned out from all the stress. What was supposed to be a dream can become a nightmare. Network marketing works well for some people, but you have to be a certain type of person. To make any kind of income from it, you have to really work the numbers. You have to talk to a lot of people. You have to go out and knock on people's doors and do promotional events. You have to be able to talk to strangers, take the lead and try to convince them, and not care when people tell you to piss off. You have to be willing to go through a lot of no's to get a yes. And if you're not very comfortable doing it, the numbers are higher. You have to talk to a lot more people just to get one yes. Also, when you go into it, you have to choose carefully. If the company fails and goes into administration, your whole business and all the income that you worked so hard to build is completely gone overnight. So you have to start all over again. Some companies grow very quickly, but they usually fall just as quick. Within a couple of years, they're no more and you're back at zero. You're best off to go with a company that is well established and has been around for a long time. Look at what you have to pay out, because there will be a joining fee, and if you have to buy lots of stock and marketing materials, that's going to be even more expense. You can end up paying in a lot more than you get out. The company benefits from it, but you don't. You should only do it if it's something you feel suited to and comfortable with. If you enjoy it, that's great, and you probably will do well at it. But if you don't, it will be very hard to make it work. So think carefully about it before signing up. Don't be pressured into signing up immediately. Take your time. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.